Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, SJTV, with another makeup tutorial, routine, test on, try out, do things, put stuff on my face, swatch a bunch of things, love at first sight, possibly hate. I'm just saying words now. Right up in my face. Ding! So, drugstore stuff. Cool. I've already washed my face and done my normal morning skincare routine, which if you want to see what that is, link below. I'm going to start off with a bunch of drugstore items that I have yet to use, most of them. With the exception of this, I dipped into one of the colors in this before, and this is an oldie. I don't even know when I bought it, which is kind of worrisome. They do still sell it, so that's cool. It turns any eyeshadow into liquid and you can use it as a liner. And the Lash Paradise. I'm gonna begin with the Magic Illumi Light Infusing Primer from L'Oreal. Oh. Oh. Kind of smells lightly like sunscreen, but it does leave a nice little glimmer. Well, I'm gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna be brave and just go for things today because that's the way to be. Am I doing this right? Probably not, but you know what? We're going rogue today. Oh, it's very drippy. Maybe I used too much. I just wanna be luminous. Is $18.99. Drugstore stuff isn't really that cheap anymore, is it? Oh, all these prices are in Canadian, which means they're even more money because haha, everything's more expensive here, fun. That's okay, because we got free healthcare. And normally I would do my brows next, but I'm a little bit nervous. I am devoted to Hourglass. Their brow pencil, it's just, I have yet to find anything to compare it to. I have the Pixi by Petra Brow Powder Palette. I'm not really like a brow powder kind of gal anymore, but I'm willing to give it a try. $16, so that seems pretty reasonable. You got quite a few shades. I mean, it's only reasonable if it works, so remains to be seen. And then we have the No Brow, which also has a 4-in-1 brow fix. Not sure. Looks kind of like a waxy type into it. Cool. This one's $24. So used to like having a larger end and not such a pointed one. Oh my god, this is so stressful. It's interesting how you can become such a slave to a product. And when you switch it up, it's like your life ends. It's all right. This is something. I think I'm gonna try this like third color down. Oh, it's very warm. Upon further inspection, I'm going with this seemingly very dark color. This one looks very crusty. This could be a user error thing. I usually would blame myself before I blame a product. However, I think I'll be sticking with my Hourglass. Because you know what? You find a favorite and you stick with it. That's just how it goes. Okay, CoverGirl Vitalist. So this is $16.49 for 30 milliliters. That seems like not that bad. I have to say, I do look quite glowy. Maybe the Magic Lumi is working. Start with the Elixir and just dabba dabba dabba. Quite scented. I'm not gonna hold that against it. What does it smell like? Kind of reminds me of some Barbies that I had in the 90s, like early 90s, that were all like tropical and came with like a lipstick or a lip balm or something. It smelled like kind of fruity. Feels pretty nice. Moving on to eyeshadows. So it is the Paradise Enchanted L'Oreal Peach Scented Eyeshadow Palette. Does smell peachy. So as a base color, I think I'm gonna go in with this little peachy guy here. So these don't have color names, but they do tell you how to use them. in like a number scenario, which is kind of nice. Very, very subtle. Maybe we should bring in a little bit closer for this. Still working that peach color. This palette is $22.99. So there's the Lise Watier Metamorphics Liquid Transformer. I'm gonna put it in that really sparkly, beautiful color right here. Yes. This is what I wanted from this color. It's more pizzazz. Just blotting it on after I put one droplet of the Lise Watier on there. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this little guy. Whoa, Nelly. Yellow. Kudos to L'Oreal for having great pigmented eyeshadows. Jesus, look at that. It's crazy. Pink champagne color over here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the lightest color in the palette, which is a matte, and I'm kind of concerned about, but we take risks here. This color here. Just gonna keep darkening right in here. I'm gonna go back in with the Lise Watier with the original color that I used, one drop, to do a final sweep over this. Ooh. Infallible, the super slim liquid eyeliner. And I tested it out on my hand. It went, ooh, there's a bird. Oh, there's a splotch. $10.99. I could take that Lise Watier thing and then take an infallible eyeshadow and turn it into a liner, but I really want to try this. Like very shiny plastic here and then matte plastic here, so there's like a nice grip to it, and it has a little indent too, so it's very ergonomical. Let's see how I can wield this eyeliner. Okay, that's good-ish. Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil, which is $11.99. I'm going to go in with the Voluminous Lash Paradise base and mascara, which I used, I believe, in the last video too. I very much loved it. I believe both of them are $13.99 each. Ooh. Going in with the base first. I had my reservations about the base last time, made a couple of faces. However, I feel like it does help thicken. This reminds me of very cold winters. You'd walk home from school and your eyelashes would be frosted by the time you got home. Okay, now that the eyes are finished, let's go in with the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer, which is $12.99. I wish I could tell you what color this is, but no idea. I don't have the plastic it came in. It doesn't say anywhere on it. Oh. Ooh. Maybe this isn't my Coulair. I have another one. This is what happens when you use makeup for the first time and you're just like not too sure about it. But you go with it because you just, good things could happen. I have to say, Vitalist collection. Pretty dope. Okay, I want to go back in with this to do a little under eye zhuzhing. A little peachy one, and then this guy to help highlight that other eyeliner. I'm kind of hesitant to contour. All I really have is this Vitalist luminizing lotion. $13.49. Let me try doing a little contouring. It's very subtle. I'm into it. I'd also like to mention that my nail polish was Sally Hansen. The Complete Salon Manicure, which just came out. This color is Belle the Ball, and then I did their Miracle Gel top coat. I'm trying out the Rimmel Maxi Blush Powder in a third base, $10.49. Bit of a sparkle to it, but not like an outrageous one where you feel like your whole face is one giant sparkle. If you watch some of my videos, ooh, hello. I love the Paradise Enchanted blush from that L'Oreal collection. I've just used it so many times in videos that I thought I'd give something else a whirl. And I have to say, would use again. 2 highlighters. We got the Brow Raise, which we could use all the brow help we can get. And this is from L'Oreal as well. $12.99. A little bit hesitant. What have I done? Where's that concealer brush? Help! I have to say, if you're using this, definitely have a brush handy because it is not gonna go on perfectly. Does it look more defined? That was kind of nice. I wouldn't say it's like absolutely necessary, but it does help. Now we'll give it a little bit of shine. I feel like if you have a highlighter and concealer, kind of negates having this. It works well. Does what it says it's gonna do. Just don't know if you necessarily need it. Real hero product is this Pixie by Petra, what is it? Glowy Gossamer Duo. Holy hell. It is $24. In my opinion, 100% worth it. Like, what is life? Oh, you're so glistening. What is? How did that happen? What is that about? Ooh. Oh. Like the Annabelle Edge lipsticks. This is basically what started this whole drugstore thing, was me wanting to include these in something. Prices on these are Annabelle Edge lipsticks are $9.99, the lip liners are $9.99, and then I also have a lip scrub, which to me seems more like a lip balm because there's nothing really abrasive in it. It's very moisturizing though. I'm gonna go with Soo, S-O-O. Okay, let's start with the liner. So from what I can tell, I'm gonna be going, okay, I must have pulled it up too high. So I just went around my lips. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do. I have used a couple of these shades before. What I love most about them is that since it's a diamond shape, there's just so, there's so many edges to it. So it's a lot easier to get like a really crisp lip. That's a really nice shade, and I have to say that lip liner is actually really helping too. Now, if I was gonna rate my favorite products from this, which, it's hard to say about the foundation because obviously I don't know how it wears yet. If I had to do a top 5 from all the products I just tried out, this, doesn't really count because I didn't just try it out, but this stuff is the best. So it is the Liquid Transformer, which I've talked about before. It is $17.99. Lise Watier is a Canadian makeup brand. They're available in like Shoppers Drug Marts. And oh god, it says 6 months. I've definitely had this longer than 6 months. The Annabelle Edge lipstick in Soo, beautiful color, love it. I feel like you could even blot this and make it more of a lip tint if you wanted to too. Luminous Lash Paradise. This stuff is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. This goes without saying. Look at this face. Look at the glow. I love this stuff. This one is in Delicate Dew. This blush is really beautiful. Rimmel's Maxi Blush, Powder Blush in Third Base. Now, honorable mention. I'm not sure how this foundation is gonna wear, but I am liking it so far. Coverage was pretty good. I don't have a lot to cover up, so it's hard to say. Oh, it has SPF in it too, so that's cool. I also say this palette was quite beautiful, and I don't know of its versatility, but the shadows in it are very nice and easy to work with. Super slim liquid eyeliner with this like spongy tip. I really like it, and I like that it has that grip in it. This is quite ergonomical. I'm gonna keep saying ergonomical because I really like that word. And thanks so much for tuning in.